All right, let's go through a bit of the bunker stuff that we were talking about in our last sessions, and for you just to get better at this shot. And this is one of the easiest shots in golf. I know you might laugh at me about that one, but if you get the right setups, that's pretty bad English, the right setup to the ball with a good functional grip, okay, and keep pressures moving towards your target, it actually becomes a little bit easier to play the shot. So what we do, or what I see a lot with this shot, is too narrow in the stance. A lot of golfers tend to reach for this ball, okay. Other things I see is that this real sort of downward blow into the shot, okay. Try and hit in behind that ball to make the ball propel out, and you've got no control on what that ball is doing. So let's just go through some stuff that will actually hopefully help you with this particular shot. So this is like a greenside bunker shot, okay, where we can get this out more often than not and have a bit of control on that golf ball. First thing I like to see, and what I was talking about through the session, is we need to get low into the ground, all right? The more we can actually set the pressure down into our heels, or feel like we're sitting down more this way rather than sort of tilting and going forward, it allows the club then to swing more around us in a shallower fashion, okay? You never want to get this club steep, okay? If I take this club back too steep, I can either go this way with my shot, back out with my shot, okay? So I can get the club a little bit too shallow this way, which is going to cause a lot of the thin, heavy, and sort of miss strikes with the golf ball. So ideally, when we're set into the bunker, we want to try to make sure, first of all, we get as low as possible, okay? Now you can see here that I'm not actually bending forward, I'm just sort of lowering down. My hips are pretty flat, shoulders are pretty flat, all right? And I'm in a sort of a very sort of sunken position. From here, once we sort of get low, I like to have the left foot pointing out to where we go, all right? All I'm doing here is actually creating a follow through. If my feet are too square in this position here, I can have the tendency to go this way, over the top of the ball, all right? I don't have the ability to push and extend and follow through with consistency with a square kind of feet, all right? So what we like to do, or I like to see, is actually turn the left foot out and point the left knee to where you want to go. So if I've got a flag out here in front of me, obviously there's a flag because it's on a green, I'll be turning the left foot out. This just allows me now to actually push and allow the body to swing through and get myself facing towards that target, okay? So left foot forward really does help. Now I like to have it extremely turned out, because then from there all I'm doing is basically standing up, okay? This is the big one that scares a lot of golfers, is that sort of stand up and push. Ball position is sitting forward, okay, so it's right on that left heel, all right, and you'll notice my right foot's fairly square, okay? I don't want to flare the two out. You could try, but I prefer to have the back foot fairly square to promote more of a forward motion. Because at the end of the day, what we're trying to make sure we're doing is keeping that low point, so the middle of our body, working forward, not backwards, okay? A lot of people get that knee flex, okay, and they straighten that left knee out. You can see how far now I've moved away from the golf ball. The left knee flex when I swing back and then keep pushing forward, it'll always promote a downward strike into the sand. So now I don't have to worry about doing this attack angle, and it promotes me going forward and extending through to my target, all right? With the terms of the swing itself, I'll face this way to begin with. Left foot turned out. It's a very hingy kind of a golf swing, all right? It's not a big rotational golf swing, all right? Especially out of the bunkers where I'm trying to really force the body away and make big turns. It's more of an arm kind of a swing and release, all right? And you can see here, I'm actually doing this. This is my feel. I need to try to feel like the club outraces the hands. So if I can do that, I'll make sure that the club is always staying open through my shot, okay? You see how from here, as I swing back, it's going up through my right arm, releasing, okay? And I'm letting the club sort of release past me while staying open. A lot of golfers, they end up doing this one, okay? And they end up rolling the wrists, trying to make the shot, and that's generally the case when they're full swing as well. A little bit of grip issue, like if you have that with the right wrist rolling too much, I suggest you go into that butterfly grip where you get the left hand really extended, cover it with the right hand, so the right hand goes right over the top, all right? And then from there, it's very hard to actually roll the golf club. Even if I try to roll the golf club here, see how the club still stays open, all right? I'm actually forcefully trying to roll my right wrist, but because my right arm is completely rolled over, it makes it very hard for that left arm or that right hand to, the club face, sorry, to roll over and hit that double strike and that one that goes about 50 meters past the green, okay? So, set up positions, lean into the left knee, ball position forward, use a bit of that butterfly grip, all right, and the pressure's down. Now from here, when you swing it, you want to just try to maintain that left knee being stable. You don't want to straighten that left knee or extend it even more. You just want to hold in that position here, okay? And then you'll really want to try to forcefully push yourself through and extend through to the target, all right? So I got firm sand here. My face is fairly open. Left knee is pointing towards target. All right, push and extend. You see how tall I am through the shot. I'm not like trying to get low into the ball. My target or my aim is actually to keep moving forward. I don't want to stay static on this, all right? I really feel like my pressures are pushing and reacting like this, and the golf club just is sort of a reaction to that. As soon as I start to really force with my hands and arms like this, then the face really changes its angle, okay? So again, foot forward, facing target, right foot square, lean into that left knee, all right? And the hands are nice and low. Keep the left knee stable. Push through and extend through to target, okay? Try these things on the golf course, even take a little bit away from it, whether it's the grip, whether it's the stance, or even just get your body lower, all right? Those techniques in your swing will actually help you make this shot a lot easier, okay? Give that a go, I'm sure it'll help. Any questions, let me know.